Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
She is going to have to be prepared because Alexa Bliss is as crafty and as cunning as they come.
No fear, no peers. Just ask Io Sky, already unfazed by the task at hand, which only makes her even more dangerous.
There's no telling what kind of aerial assault we're about to see from the genius of the sky.
But then we've got one of the craftiest competitors the women's division has ever seen, Alexa Bliss. Whether mentally or physically, she will find a way to get the better of you.
That's one of the many things I respect about Bliss. She doesn't hold back once she sets her sights on a goal. She knows that nothing comes easy here in WWE, and if she wants something, she has to take it. Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Jarring back elbow.
Locking up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh!
Takes a controlling hold.
Could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Can't say that Io Sky. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She still has a lot more in her.
All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock. Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Closed fist connects. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one. And an answer from her.
Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh, well measured.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Opponent lying face first, and now the camel clutches.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. And she does.
Determined as ever. Determined as ever.
Wrapping the arm. STO.
Is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The cover. She's going for it. She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, Bliss. Look at this.
Going for the 3 count. Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Big counter by Sky.
Double chicken wing. Tiger suplex.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
She's getting fired up. Ready. Here, Sky. Floating over.
It's locked in. The Koji clutch. Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
I think
Tap out.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
The genius of the Sky once again staking her claim.
Here comes The unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Well, leave me alone, Corey.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win. Oh, here come the party starters.
And their opponents, the team of Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
The longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Having that love of fun and having a good time get in the way of tag team success.
Well, that's because these two know when to get serious and do the work and when to get down and rave.
Yeah, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance are on the same wavelength in and out of the ring.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
It would be wise for them not to underestimate Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, though, Michael, because that's exactly when this dynamic duo thrives. And you just know when Chance and Carter are thriving, we're all partying.
If you're partying, Saxton, then I'm not.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh, man. Tag made here. What do these two have in mind? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There it is, the old bumperoo.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
She's looking at it early. And kicks out before the count.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Double big back body drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Punishing the lower back.
As the wrist trapped. And now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
She can end it here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Tag is good.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Double knees. Connects with the Meteora. Gets driven into the corner.
Counter from Carter. Flying forearm.
Tag.
Power drop kick. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Leg sweep takedown.
She might need to regroup.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent.
Whip back into the ring. Throws her back in from ringside.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
She tags her partner into the action.
She did it. She made the tag. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Ooh! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Into a hammerlock flatliner. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
She counters it.
Elbow fire. The goalie bomb. She's rising up. Rising into a precarious position. Whoa, leaping through the air.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Got the tag.
Just in time, too. A running hurricane rana.
Might have her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Smart, attacking the arm. Amazing agility, slingshot senton.
And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
That spirit of chance is proving hard to contain.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Able to save herself there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Sent hard into the corner. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Oh, Black Widow locked in tight. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
There's the tag.
Tag made. Expecting to see some double team action here. What are these two cooking up? Muscled up into a gory special. flatliner. Amazing.
Makes the cover.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
The party's over and their music isn't playing. Chance and Carter just not able to get it done tonight.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, J.D. McDonough.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Well, this guy cannot underestimate the sheer guts of Kofi Kingston. Some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
And his opponent, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event.
So lucky them here.